Ever notice how ads follow you online or influencers promote products you love? That's digital marketing, using the internet to connect with customers where they spend their time. From targeted ads to social media and blogs, it's a powerful, accessible way for any business to grow. Let's dive in. If your business isn't online, does it even exist? Your customers are online, searching, shopping, and connecting with brands every day. Ignoring digital marketing is like setting up shop on a deserted street. The world is digital now. Embrace digital marketing, or risk being left behind. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't be. The world of digital marketing can seem vast and complicated, filled with acronyms like SEO, PPC, and CRM. But here's a secret. You don't need to be an expert in everything overnight. The goal of this guide is to give you a clear and simple roadmap, a 30-minute crash course that covers the essentials. We will break down the most important concepts into bite-sized, easy-to-understand pieces. Think of this as your guided tour. We'll start with the main highways, the core channels of digital marketing, before exploring the key destinations like content creation, social media, and email. By the end, you'll have a map of the entire landscape. Our journey is structured to build your knowledge step by step, ensuring you never feel lost. First, we'll explore the main channels that businesses use to connect with audiences online. This includes understanding how search engines like Google work, why social media is so powerful, and how email remains one of the most effective marketing tools available. We won't just tell you what they are. We'll show you how real businesses use them every day to grow. This foundational knowledge is crucial because every other strategy you learn will plug into one or more of these core channels. You'll learn the what and the why before we dive into the how. Next, we will focus on the fuel that powers all digital marketing content. Content is the heart of your online presence. It's the blog posts, videos, images, and podcasts that you create to attract, engage, and delight your audience. We'll discuss why creating valuable content is non-negotiable, and give you practical tips for developing ideas and bringing them to life, even if you don't consider yourself a creative person. Then, we'll zoom in on two of the most critical areas for beginners: social media marketing and search engine optimization. You'll learn the basics of building a community on social platforms and how to make sure people can find your amazing content on Google. Finally, we'll wrap up by touching on the importance of measurement. How do you know if any of this is actually working? We'll introduce you to the world of analytics, showing you the simple metrics you can track to understand your performance and make smarter decisions. This guide is designed to be practical and action-oriented. Our goal isn't to make you a world-renowned expert in 30 minutes. It's to give you the confidence and foundational knowledge to get started. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's begin your journey toward mastering the fundamentals of digital marketing. The path to growing your business online starts right now. Think of digital marketing not as a single tool but as a well-stocked toolkit. Each tool has a specific job, but they often work best when used together to build something great. The main digital marketing channels are these essential tools. They are the pathways you use to reach your audience in the vast digital world. Understanding these core channels is the first step to building a solid marketing strategy. The most common and powerful channels include search engines, social media platforms, email, and the content you publish on your own website. Each one offers a unique way to connect with potential customers at different stages of their journey, from their first moment of awareness to their final purchase and beyond. Let's do a quick roll call of the key players in your digital toolkit. First up is search engine marketing, which is all about being visible on search engines like Google and Bing. Next, we have social media marketing, the art of engaging with people on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Then there's email marketing, a direct and personal way to nurture relationships with your audience right in their inbox. We also have content marketing, which is the foundation of it all, creating valuable articles, videos, and guides that attract and help your audience. Finally, there are other important channels like affiliate marketing and influencer marketing, where you partner with others to promote your products. It's crucial to understand that these channels are not isolated islands. They are interconnected parts of a larger ecosystem, and the most successful marketing strategies use them in harmony. For instance, you might use a compelling blog post to attract visitors from a Google search. In that blog post, you could encourage readers to sign up for your newsletter. Later, you might share that same blog post on your Facebook page to reach even more people. This integrated approach ensures your message is consistent and reinforces your brand across multiple touchpoints, creating a seamless experience for your audience. The right mix of channels for your business will depend on your specific goals, your target audience, and your budget. A business-to-business software company might find great success focusing on LinkedIn and detailed content, while a fashion brand might pour its resources into Instagram and influencer collaborations. The beauty of digital marketing is its flexibility. You can start small with 1 or 2 channels, measure your results, and expand as you learn what works best for your unique situation. In the following sections, we'll take a closer look at each of these primary channels, breaking down how they work and how you can start using them to grow your business. Every second, millions turn to Google with a need: running shoes, a leaky faucet, or a local restaurant. Search engine marketing, or SEM, ensures your business is there at that moment. Combining SEO for long-term growth and PPC for instant visibility, SEM puts your brand in front of customers when it matters most. Social media is where people connect and share their lives. SMM uses platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to build your brand, drive traffic, and create loyal communities. The key is to be where your audience is, share valuable content, and engage authentically. It's digital word of mouth, building trust and growing your reach. In a world of ever-changing social media algorithms and search engine updates, email marketing remains one of the most reliable and effective digital channels. Why? Because you own the list. Unlike your social media followers or search engine ranking, your email list is a direct asset that isn't dependent on another company's platform. It's a direct line of communication to an audience of people who have explicitly given you permission to contact them. They have raised their hand and said, "Yes, I want to hear from you." This makes email an incredibly personal and powerful channel for building lasting customer relationships and driving repeat business. The first step in email marketing is building your email list. You can't send emails to people who haven't opted in. The most common way to build a list is by offering something of value in exchange for an email address. This is often called a lead magnet. It could be a discount on a first purchase, a free downloadable guide or checklist, access to an exclusive webinar, or a promise of valuable weekly tips. You can place these offers on your website, in your blog posts, and on your social media profiles. The key is to provide a compelling reason for someone to give you their precious email address, promising that the value they receive in return will be worth it. Once you have subscribers, the goal is to nurture that relationship, not abuse it. Bombarding your list with constant sales pitches is the fastest way to get people to unsubscribe. Instead, your email strategy should focus on providing consistent value. A good rule of thumb is the 80-20 rule. 80% of your emails should be helpful, informative, or entertaining, while only 20% should be promotional. You can send weekly newsletters with your best content, share exclusive tips, tell stories about your brand, or give your subscribers early access to new products. This approach builds trust and anticipation, so when you do send a promotional email, your audience is much more receptive to it. Modern email marketing platforms like MailChimp, ConvertKit, or Constant Contact make it easy to manage your list and automate your communications. You can segment your list based on your subscribers' interests or purchase history, allowing you to send highly targeted and relevant messages. For example, you can send a special offer to customers who haven't purchased in a while, or send product recommendations based on past buys. You can also set up automated welcome sequences for new subscribers to introduce them to your brand. This level of personalization and automation makes email marketing a scalable and highly profitable channel for nearly any business. Content is the fuel for every digital marketing channel. It's not about selling, but providing valuable information that builds trust and loyalty. From blog posts and videos to podcasts and infographics, Great content attracts, educates, and converts your audience, making your brand the first choice when they're ready to buy. Beyond the channels you directly control, there are, powerful ways to amplify your message by collaborating with others. Two of the most effective methods are affiliate marketing and influencer marketing. While they are distinct, they both rely on the same principle: leveraging the trust and audience of a third party to promote your brand. This is essentially a modern, scalable version of word-of-mouth marketing. Instead of just hoping your customers tell their friends about you, you can strategically partner with people who have an established voice and a dedicated following to spread the word on your behalf, reaching audiences you might not be able to access on your own. Affiliate marketing is a performance-based system where you partner with individuals or companies, the affiliates, who promote your products or services. You provide them with a unique trackable link, and every time a customer makes a purchase through that link, the affiliate earns a commission. It's a win-win scenario. The business gets a sale it might not have otherwise, and the affiliate gets rewarded for their marketing efforts. This model is incredibly low risk for the business because you only pay for actual results, a completed sale. Affiliates are often bloggers, content creators, or owners of review sites who have an audience that trusts their recommendations within a specific niche. Influencer marketing, on the other hand, is less about direct sales and more about brand awareness and social proof. An influencer is someone who has built a loyal following and credibility in a specific industry or niche on social media. Partnering with an influencer involves paying them to feature your product or service in their content, such as an Instagram post, a YouTube video, or a TikTok story. The value comes from the influencer's authentic endorsement. When a trusted influencer recommends a product, their followers see it as a genuine suggestion from a friend rather than a traditional advertisement, making it much more persuasive and memorable. Choosing the right partners is critical for both affiliate and influencer marketing. The key is relevance, not just reach. A micro-influencer with 5,000 highly engaged followers in your specific niche can often be far more valuable and affordable than a mega-influencer with millions of generic followers. You want to partner with creators whose audience genuinely aligns with your target customer and whose values match your brand's identity. When done correctly, these partnership channels can rapidly build your brand's credibility, introduce you to new, targeted audiences, and drive significant growth by borrowing the trust that these creators have worked so hard to build. Content is king. In the digital world, your content is your most important asset, the foundation of every marketing activity. It attracts attention, builds trust, and establishes authority. Without quality content, your brand is just a logo, floating in a vast digital ocean. Great content works for you, building relationships and trust, one piece at a time. What makes content magnetic? It's not about big budgets, but value, engagement, and authenticity. Great content solves problems, is easy to digest, and feels real. Guide your audience with a clear call to action, whether it's sharing, commenting, or subscribing. That's what makes people click, read, and share. Afraid of running out of content ideas? The secret is to listen to your audience. Look at their questions, feedback, and online discussions. Use tools like Google, Reddit, and Quora to find what people are searching for. Check your competitors for inspiration, then create content that's even more helpful and engaging. Once you have a great idea, it's time to bring it to life. The process of content creation can seem intimidating, but it can be broken down into manageable steps, and you don't need expensive, professional-grade equipment to get started. Today, the powerful creation tools you need are more accessible and affordable than ever. For written content like blog posts and ebooks, the journey begins with a simple outline. Before you write a single sentence, map out the main points you want to cover. This structure will keep you focused and ensure your final piece is logical and easy to follow. Tools like Google Docs are free and perfect for writing and collaborating. When it comes to creating visual content, your smartphone is your best friend. Modern phone cameras are more than capable of shooting high-quality photos and videos for social media and even your website. For simple graphic design like creating social media posts, blog headers, or simple infographics, tools like Canva are a game changer. Canva offers thousands of templates and a user-friendly drag-and-drop interface that allows anyone to create professional-looking designs without any prior graphic design experience. You don't need to be a Photoshop expert to create beautiful visuals that will capture your audience's attention and enhance your brand's look and feel. For those looking to dip their toes into video or audio content, the barrier to entry is just as low. You can record high-quality video with your phone and use free or low-cost video editing apps like CapCut or iMovie to trim your clips, add text, and include background music. If you're interested in podcasting, you can start with a simple USB microphone, which can be purchased for a very reasonable price, and record and edit your audio using free software like Audacity. The key is to focus on delivering clear, valuable information. The production quality can and will improve over time as you get more comfortable and invest in better gear, but don't let a lack of fancy equipment stop you from starting. The most important part of the creation process is consistency. It's better to publish one good blog post every week than to publish 5 in 1 week and then nothing for 2 months. Create a simple content calendar. This can be a basic spreadsheet or a dedicated tool like Trello or Asana to plan out your topics and schedule your creation and publishing dates. This will help you stay organized, manage your workflow, and ensure you are consistently providing fresh content to your audience. Remember, perfection is the enemy of progress. Your first pieces of content won't be your best, but the only way to get better is to start creating. You've spent hours creating content, but after you hit publish, silence. Creating is only half the battle. The other half is distribution. Share your work across your channels, email lists, and social media. Promote it, tailor your message, and reach out to others. With a smart distribution plan, your content gets the audience it deserves. Social media offers huge opportunities, but you don't need to be everywhere. The key is to choose platforms where your audience spends time, and that fit your brand's content style. Start small, master 1 or 2 platforms, create great content, and grow from there for real results. Your social media profile is your digital storefront, often the first impression customers get. Make it count. Use a clear, professional photo, a consistent username, and a concise, engaging bio. Add a call to action and link. A polished, complete profile builds trust and sets the stage for your social media success. A strong social media presence starts with a plan. Use the 80-20 rule. Share valuable, entertaining, or helpful content 80% of the time, and keep promotions to 20%. Stay consistent, use content pillars, and post when your audience is most active. Consistency builds trust and keeps your brand top of mind. Simply broadcasting content into the social media void is not marketing, it's just noise. The social aspect of social media is what makes it so powerful. True success on these platforms comes from engagement, the act of building real two-way conversations with your audience. Likes and followers are often seen as vanity metrics. The real measure of a healthy social media presence is the level of interaction and community you build. When you foster a genuine community, you create a loyal tribe of brand advocates who not only buy from you but also actively promote your brand to their own networks. This turns your social media profile from a simple marketing channel into a valuable business asset. Engagement begins with actively encouraging it in your own posts. Don't just post a photo and a statement, invite interaction. Ask open-ended questions in your captions, run polls and quizzes in your stories, create fill-in-the-blank posts, or ask for opinions. For example, instead of just posting, "Here's our new product, try," "We're so excited about our new product, what's the first thing you do with it? Let us know in the comments." This simple shift from making a statement to starting a conversation can dramatically increase your comments and shares, which in turn boosts your visibility in the platform's algorithm. The most critical rule of engagement is this. When someone takes the time to talk to you, you must talk back. If you want people to comment on your posts, you need to reply to their comments. Acknowledge direct messages. Thank people for sharing your content. This seems simple, but it's an area where many brands fail. Responding promptly and personally shows that you are listening and that you value your audience's input. It humanizes your brand and makes people feel seen and appreciated, which encourages them to continue interacting with you in the future. Dedicate time each day specifically to community management. Responding to comments and messages is just as important as creating new content. Beyond your own profile, proactive engagement means going out and joining conversations. Don't just wait for people to come to you. Search for relevant hashtags or keywords in your niche and engage with posts from potential customers or other brands. Leave thoughtful, non-promotional comments, offer helpful advice, congratulate others on their successes. This positions you as an active, helpful member of the industry community, not just a seller. By consistently showing up, providing value, and engaging in genuine conversations, you transform your social media presence from a monologue into a dialogue, building the trust and relationships that lead to long-term business growth. Organic social media marketing, posting content for free, is essential for building community and trust, but its reach can be limited. As platforms have matured, their algorithms have become more competitive, meaning only a small percentage of your followers may see your organic posts. This is where social media advertising comes in. Paid ads are the accelerator pedal for your social media strategy. They allow you to break through the noise, guarantee your message is seen, and reach a highly specific audience far beyond your existing followers. It's the fastest and most reliable way to drive traffic, generate leads, and increase sales directly from social media. The true power of social media advertising lies in its incredible targeting capabilities. Unlike traditional advertising that casts a wide net, social ads allow you to pinpoint your ideal customer with laser precision. You can build audiences based on a vast array of data points, including demographics, like age, gender and location, interests, behaviors, and even life events. For instance, a wedding photographer can show ads directly to people who have listed their relationship status as engaged, ensuring that every dollar spent is directed toward a highly relevant and receptive individual. There are many different types of social media ad campaigns you can run, each designed to achieve a specific business objective. You can run awareness campaigns to introduce your brand to new people. You can run traffic campaigns to drive clicks to your website or a specific blog post. You can run lead generation campaigns that use a pre-filled form right on the platform to capture email addresses. And of course, you can run conversion campaigns optimized to drive direct sales of your product. Starting with a clear goal is crucial, as it determines how the platform will optimize your ad delivery and what metrics you will use to measure success. Getting started with social media ads doesn't require a massive budget. You can begin with as little as $5 or $10 a day to test the waters. The key is to start small, test different audiences, visuals, and ad copy, and carefully analyze your results. The data you get back is invaluable. You can see exactly which ads are performing best and why. By continually monitoring your campaigns and reallocating your budget to the top performers, you can create a highly efficient and profitable advertising machine. Combining a strong organic strategy with a smart paid advertising plan is the ultimate one-two punch for dominating social media and achieving your business goals faster. In a world of changing social media and search algorithms, email marketing stands as a reliable pillar. Your email list is an asset you own and control, a direct personal line to your audience. With targeted, relevant messages, you build lasting relationships and drive business growth. That's why email marketing still rules. Your email list is your most valuable marketing asset if you build it right. Forget buying lists. Focus on earning subscribers by offering irresistible value, like a free guide or exclusive discount. Use lead magnets, quick wins your audience craves, and promote them everywhere. Your website, social media, YouTube, and podcasts. Make sign-up easy, clear calls to action, minimal fields, and strategic placement on your site. Every piece of content should point people to your list. Consistently deliver value and you'll grow a thriving, engaged audience eager to hear from you. Getting subscribers is just the start. Now you need them to open and love your emails. Use a recognizable from name and craft subject lines that spark curiosity or promise value. Keep emails scannable short paragraphs, bold highlights and clear headings. Let your brand's personality shine, but always focus on what helps your reader. Stick to the 80-20th rule, mostly helpful content, with the occasional promotion. End every email with one clear call to action. Don't overwhelm with choices. Master these basics and your emails become messages your audience actually looks forward to. SEO is your ticket to a steady stream of new visitors, no ad budget required. Think of Google as a librarian. Your job is to make your site the best answer to your audience's questions. Focus on 3 things: knowing what your audience searches for, creating content that answers those queries, and building your site's authority. SEO takes time, but the payoff is ongoing high-quality traffic. Make your site useful for people, and Google will reward you. Next, let's break down the actionable steps to get started. SEO success rests on 3 pillars: keywords, content, and technical health. Start by identifying the phrases your audience actually types into Google, especially long-tail keywords. Create the best, most comprehensive content for each keyword, naturally weaving those terms into your titles and text. Ensure your website loads fast and looks great on any device. Build authority by earning backlinks from reputable sites in your niche. Focus on these fundamentals for sustainable growth. Nail these basics and you'll build a powerful SEO foundation. You've built your channels and content. Now how do you know what's working? Analytics turns marketing from guesswork into science, showing you what drives real results. Track every click, view, and purchase to understand your audience and refine your strategy. Use data to double down on what works and cut what doesn't. Analytics justifies your investment and guides your next move. In the final act, we'll reveal the key metrics and tools to measure your success. With so much data, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Focus on a few key metrics: traffic, conversion rate, cost per acquisition, and engagement. These KPIs are your marketing's vital signs, showing how many people you reach, how well you convert, what it costs, and how much your audience cares. Track them for success. Section 3. Choosing your tools. A beginner's guide to analytics platforms. To track all these important metrics, you need the right tools. Fortunately, some of the most powerful and essential analytics platforms are completely free to use. You do not need a big budget or an advanced degree in data science to get started. For anyone with a website, the absolute must-have tool is Google Analytics. It is the industry standard for web analytics and provides an incredibly deep well of information about your site's visitors. Once you install a small piece of tracking code on your website, Google Analytics will begin collecting data on who your visitors are, how they found you, which pages they visit, and how long they stay. Google Analytics is your central hub for understanding website performance. You can see your overall traffic, break it down by channel, like organic search, social, email, and so on, and identify your most popular pages and blog posts. You can also set up goals to track your key conversions like form submissions or purchases, allowing you to measure your all-important conversion rate. While the platform can seem complex at first, its default dashboards provide a fantastic overview for beginners. Spending just a little time familiarizing yourself with the audience acquisition and behavior reports will give you invaluable insights that you can use to improve your website and your marketing campaigns. For insights into your search engine performance, another essential free tool from Google is Google Search Console. While Google Analytics tells you what happens on your website, Search Console tells you what happens before someone gets there in the Google search results. It shows you which keywords people are using to find your site, your average ranking position for those keywords, and how many people are clicking through to your site from search. It is an indispensable tool for any SEO strategy, helping you understand your visibility on Google and identify opportunities to improve your rankings and attract more organic traffic. Beyond Google's suite, each social media platform has its own built-in analytics, often called insights or analytics. These tools provide data specific to that platform, such as your follower growth, post reach, engagement rates, and detailed demographic information about your audience. For email marketing, your chosen service provider, like MailChimp or ConvertKit, will have a robust analytics dashboard showing your email open rates, click-through rates, and unsubscribe rates for every campaign you send. By combining the data from Google Analytics, Search Console, and your native platform insights, you can piece together a comprehensive picture of your entire digital marketing performance. Using data is about more than collecting numbers. It's about creating a feedback loop. Analyze, gain insights, and take action. Data helps you refine your strategy, test, learn, and optimize. This mindset turns analytics into real results, ensuring your marketing is always improving and delivering what your audience loves. Digital marketing is essential for every business. We explored its core channels: search, social, email, and the power of content. Analytics turns guesswork into growth. No matter your size, you can connect, engage, and succeed online. Start small, take the first step, and let your digital journey begin. Knowledge is only potential power. Action is where the real power lies. Choose one marketing channel, social, email, or SEO, and do it well. Create one high-value piece of content, set up your analytics, and keep learning. The digital world is waiting. Now go out there and start building.